guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do an engine bay clean out on the Ford Fiesta. Now this is a 2-owner car and it was made in 2002. I've got everything for this car and I'm going to show you how nice this car is and all the upgrades I've done to this car so far from the time I bought it. So stay tuned. So guys, you can see this car is still fresh. It's just a little bit dirty. I'm gonna actually try and clean out whatever grime and dirt there is, like all around here, and try and clean out all this. There's like stubborn grease marks right through here, but I'm gonna try and clean up all that there, whatever dust and dirt is on here as well, right? But please keep in mind, whenever you're doing an engine bay clean out, you're gonna cover the distributor with a packet. Doesn't matter what packet or anything, just cover the distributor, take out the battery, disconnect the battery and take it out from there, because we don't want any water going in any of the electricals and messing about that. There's another thing I'd like to mention is whenever you're doing an engine bay wash, always start with the bonnet, like right through all over the bonnet, because whatever dirt and gunk you wash out from there, it's all going to fall onto the engine. So make sure to clean out this first and then you can clean out the rest. So once you've taken out your battery and covered up the distributor with the packet, you can use sunlight, liquid and water. That's basically it. You just need a cloth, a brush, maybe some extras, but that's basically it. Now guys, I don't know whether you can see this on camera, but look at this, all this, it's nasty. Now that's a whole lot of grease and muck, I have no idea, but we're gonna try and clean out all that there, whatever's on the walls and around here, as well as around here. We're gonna try and clean up all of it, basically whatever I can. I'm gonna try and clean it all out, but for now I'm just gonna start with the bonnet and then take it from there. Stay tuned. So welcome back to day 2. Unfortunately yesterday it started raining, so I had to pack up everything and then continue today. So I just finished washing everything and detailing the car, and it's looking quite nice. But first, before I show you guys, we're gonna go on a little drive and we're gonna see, you're actually gonna hear how nice this car sounds, and I'm gonna tell you all the stuff that I did to this car, and in the end I'm gonna show you exactly what I've done in a full cinematics view of this car. So stay tuned and enjoy. So guys, it's freaking hot and I'm boiling. So I'm actually heading over to fill some petrol and get some stuff from the shop. But I don't know what you think about the sound. Sounds good? I'm in love with it. So guys, I just got my stuff from the shop and I just filled up petrol. Now you're gonna hear what it sounds like. And it sounds pretty good. So let's head home and see the rest. So guys, we're back and I waited till the afternoon so that way you could get a better view of what the car looks like and there's no interference from direct sunlight. So one of the modifications I actually did to this car is actually these spotlights. These are not stock, and then they never came stock with this car, but it suits this car and it looks absolutely amazing, and you'd never see another Ford with these spotlights on them. Actually, one day I just took a trip and I went all the way to Durban and I picked up one of these, and believe it or not, they were very, very cheap, and I'd say well worth it for fog lights. And yeah, they suit the car very well. And another mod that I did was I added in the stripe right here. Now I actually made the stripe. I didn't go and buy it from a shop or anything. I had some vinyl lying around, so I just cut it up. I measured it. It looks absolutely perfect. From far it looks like an absolute like an actual vinyl, but if you go close up, it's actually a carbon vinyl that I picked up for 40 bucks a meter. So it was well worth it and looks really nice on the car. Another mod that I did do was I put in these lights. Now look at that. That looks totally awesome. And I don't know, it sets a car off. No other car has something like this, yeah. And it's very unique. So if you had to look, it's even in the back as well as the front. Both sides, it looks awesome. One of the features that did come with it, it came with a nice remote, and I'm loving the remote. You can actually change the colors from, say, pink, blue, doesn't really matter. You can choose your own color. I like the blue personally, and the blue kind of stuck. So you can even put white. They've got strobe lights as well, and now that's, you gotta admit, that's pretty cool. It even fades in and out. Just look at that. Now that looks so soothing and like so it makes you feel so calm. But anyway, I'm gonna put it back to my one, and you can switch it off, you can switch it on. It's totally up to you. You can adjust the brightness on this thing. It literally has everything over here, the brightness, the colors, on and off. And I can't get the camera to focus, but it's pretty sick. Another thing what I really like about this car is the seats are all original. Like every little stitch in this car is all original from the time it was built. And must know, keep in mind, this is an 18-year-old car and it's very old. But everything works so perfectly in this car, and you can actually take a look at the back. If you look at the back, it is amazing. Look at that. It's clean, there's no rips, there's no tears, all of it is there, and the lights just set it off, honestly. And from the driver's perspective, this is pretty cool. Now imagine you driving in the middle of the night and you have this bright ass light, and it looks so cool. It actually lights up the entire car. On the inside, it looks pretty cool. Just look at the door pads. The door pads are amazing as well. They're so clean, there's no rips, there's no tears, no fades. This is all original, completely all original. All of this, it is all original. So another mod that I did add into this car was a stereo system. This is actually not the original stereo in this car. The original stereo was freaking huge. It was about that big, had big ass knobs. It had a CD player, but it was not MP3. And thank God I got this here. And this actually get picked up in a kit where it came up with everything that you actually wanted. So it's been in here since I think I'd say about 6 years now. And it hasn't given me any trouble. It's still looking fresh, it still works, everything works on this car, and I really like it. This car, I've got a 12-inch sub and a 4-channel amplifier, star sound amplifier, which is pushing about 5,000 watts, and I've got two 6x9s which are also star sound. And previously I did have a star sound amplifier sub, but unfortunately the day after I installed it, it actually popped and I had to replace it with the XTC sub. This one's been lasting me a very long time, and I'm actually quite happy with the sound that's coming out from here. So the original exhaust in this car actually had a hole in the muffler, and it was sounding very nice, but the thing was, it was burning the underneath of my car. So I actually had to get that replaced. So I decided one time I'd go and replace the entire exhaust system from the front to the back. I haven't done the branches yet, but I wanted to put bigger branches in this car, and I definitely am going to do that soon. The car sounds amazing at the moment, and I really like it. This exhaust tip I actually got from an SR, from RS4, Audi RS4, and it looks pretty good on this car, and I'm really happy with it. It's late, and I hope you enjoyed that short walk around video, and I hope you enjoyed that last video, that backfire is really good, right? So hopefully you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below what you think of the car, and check you in the next video.